Barbaran. Yeah. Why am I saying Barbaran? Yeah. Rest in peace, Brian Wilson. I have a broad fork. What's a broad fork? This is a broad fork. Not to be mistaken by a pitchfork. I guess technically this is a spading fork. This one's got a D grip. That's a D grip. It's got sometimes 4, sometimes 7 or 8. This one's got 6 rather large tines. They're about a 1/2 inch in diameter. And then it's got this crossbar thingy here that holds it all. And then these little things here for leverage. Got long handles. These parts go into the ground. As you can see, the tips kind of came dented up. Yeah, that one's real bad. Let's take it outside and I'll demonstrate. It's really quite simple. You just pick the... Did I say it was heavy? Turn it around. Okay, now that it's stuck in the ground, you push down with your foot and you get it. That's about as far as I can go. Did I say we live in Texas and it's got really hard ground? That's why you do this. So you're aerating.
It's aerating the lawn.
You're poking holes, which you can just kind of keep poking holes from here to there or wherever, the whole yard if you want. So air gets in and water gets in. And then you're supposed to pull back like this. Oh yeah, it kind of lifts the dirt a little bit. Let's try another one. Ugh. That was massive. And then we pull back. Okay, and you just keep doing that. Now the problem is, if you hit rocks, then it gets dirty but bent. Let's try it again. Hey, pretty sturdy. Yeah. Too bad it wasn't rolling. You missed it. It fell down. All right, let's get this thing sharpened. Let me show you what I have here. Just got it in the vise, gonna hold on to it with the vise there. Tines are gonna stick out here. You can see how icky those are, or, you know, they're not good. And I will take my handy dandy ankle grinder. By the way, I use a Ryobi. They're not sponsoring this, but Ryobi, if you want to reach out and help me with some of my videos as I use all of your tools, I'm more than willing. And for you all that are watching, if you use one of my links, you will help me out. But this isn't sponsored. I bought that with my own money. Now, it's roughly, according to my thermometer over there, it's roughly 85 degrees inside here. It's about 85 outside. It's going to get hotter, so I want to hurry up and get this done. Okay, all I'm going to simply do is, and I've kind of debated, do I go from the bottom side here, or do I take off this rollover? And that's a lot to grind just to get past that. So I think I'm just going to roll over it. Let me get some hearing protection. Yeah, this'll help.
Sparks fly like fire in the night. Metal on metal, sharp and bright. Hands are a steady grip, it's real. Shaping edges you can feel. Running life with a spinning wheel. Sparking light at the edge of steel. A symphony of steel and stone. Powerful things in a grinding tone. Grinding like the spinning wheel. Sparks ignite as the edges heal. A symphony of steel and stone. Powerful things in a grinding tone. Rough hands hold the dancing flame. Each turn a spark whispers my name. Sweat and dust coat my face. Building strength in every trace.
Just a little bit of touch up with a file. Wow. Now, it's not the prettiest. Okay, it's not the prettiest, but let me tell you, it is sharper than it was before. Okay, I can't really show you a before and after, or maybe I can, but let me tell you, that's that first tine. This is the second one. It looks like it might have a little nib on it. Like, no, but it doesn't. It's just a shiny spot. And then this one was always in pretty good shape. That one, it's got a really, that's okay. So what do you think? Job well done? I mean, they were all rolled over. That one's got, I could probably take the file to that just a little bit. But mostly okay. Nice. That should be fine. All right. Let's get this guy out of here. Not bad.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yeah, it's this is a pretty soft steel. The grinder was throwing a lot of sparks, and it ground pretty easily, and it looks good right now. Not, yeah, it's a little flattened off. It's got a little bit of a, it's okay. It was better than before. I think what was happening was when it was shipped, it had cardboard over this section and then paper and a lot of tape over the whole thing. And it probably got bounced on the concrete a few times and just kind of rolled it. But it's not rolled anymore. It did after I unwrapped it. It was well oiled, hand oiled and all that kind of thing. That's why it's kind of sticky and why I was wearing gloves. I have a feeling that it will probably wear off very quickly, so I'll have to keep it well oiled. The tines up here, as you can see, gonna get rusty, so it's gonna need some care, and I will take care of it. Now, I don't have a whole lot of experience with it, but I'm going to. I think I'm going to enjoy using it. It'll help aerate the lawn and the garden beds, the vegetable beds. So I highly recommend, if you're into gardening, you may want to get yourself one of these. They're not cheap, but they're not super expensive. They're not like out of the reach of most people that are into, doing backyard gardening. Should be able to get one. I'll leave a link down below. They made a run of these, sold them out. I think they're probably making some more. It's clearly, handmade. This is not like, made in some sort of factory with robots and that kind of thing. This was definitely on someone's bench, and they got themselves a welder and got the parts and welded it together. It's quite nice. That's it. I'll leave a link down below. All right. I'll see you on the next one.